Today I am making a delicious snacked dipped pretzels. Now don't skip to the end because I'm going to try a few different things and see what worked and what didn't. So I'm going to get two separate bowls because I'm doing two different toppings. First I'm going to need a little blender. I'm going to start with peanuts. Now the peanuts was fine and I tried a few different things. I tried with marshmallows, it did not work. I tried with M&Ms, it looked ugly. It was not a hit. But these two different things with the almond and peanuts, it was actually very, very good. But it was a little tricky, but it's fine. I figured it out. So I'm just going to pulse it until it's chunky but slightly powdery. So you want to get few chunks, but not too many, just for texture. And it's going to be super, super delicious. And it's kind of healthy, I think, because there's no sugar added, other than the peanut butter. And I think kids will absolutely love it. So I decided my second topping will be sliced almonds. But there's going to be a trick to it because it did not work this way. That's fine. I got the dipping stick. Now, the dipping stick pretzels are a lot thicker. Let me show you. Here I have a regular pretzel, which is way too thin. It will break. You want to get the thicker one. Peanut butter of your choice. I got the smooth one because I was assuming it will be a lot better, and it was. So let's test this out. Can I just dip it in and it will pick up a lot of peanut butter? Oh no? And no. So just dipping it into the room temperatured peanut butter is not working. There's not enough peanut butter on here for me to pick up anything on it, so I have to melt it. I got a cup and I'm gonna fill this with peanut butter. Once you use all the peanut butter that you need for your sticks, you can put the peanut butter back into the jar. It's totally fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna make it full so I can dip it nicely. Now we're gonna microwave this for 10-15 seconds just until it's smooth and runny, because you're gonna see how big of a difference this makes. Just mix it a little bit so it's not just melted in one spot. Now look at that. Look at that. What a difference. Just shake off the excess because we don't want any drippings in our nuts. Perfect. And let's see if this works. And as you can see, not really. It looks weird. It's falling off. It's way too big. So this, even just putting it on, it did not work. So blender, and I'm just gonna chop this a little bit. There's chop and puree on this KitchenAid blender, and I'm using just the chops, so it's bigger pieces. And I kind of like that the slices still has its skin on it, because it looks a little more 3D, if that makes sense. Looks better than if it didn't have any skin, I think. It just looks more appealing. Now look at that. What a big difference. Still the same taste, but such a difference on how it worked out. So had to chop up the almonds too. That really looks nice. All right, let's do this again with the peanuts. Let's see if that works. Maybe too chunky? No? Look at that. Perfect. That's so appealing. Looks so good. And even like the end result, it came out so inviting. Who would not want to try this? It looks delicious, and it was. Such a perfect snack. No bake needed. You might even have all the ingredients at home. It's very easy to make. But like I said, it did not work out with the other toppings. Next time I'm going to try it with chocolate, because with chocolate it's so much easier. Look at that. It's beautiful. I love it. And yeah, all my guests loved it too. I made this for a little get together and movie night, and it was like such a good finger snack. No dishes needed to be washed after, just that 2 bowl in the blender. I promise you, if you make this, your guests will ask for the recipe. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you make it, and I hope it tastes amazing.